Hey guys, I'm Phil.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Eric.
And we're with Friends Like These.
So the story behind how we met, back in college, I knew Dill from high school and we needed a guitarist for the band, so we brought Dill on board.
It was pretty much last option. Like,
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
last.
It was the bottom of the barrel, kind of scraped the bottom of the barrel.
And then some.
And then we found Eric through a friend at a show, and he was kind of like a fate had it that Eric just kind of fell into place, and then Eric.
And I've known Andrew and Jesse for a while. We've been in bands before, so when the opportunity arose, to bring them in, it was easy.
Yes, it was kind of like piecemealed together, but then we all became a very close-knit group. Very close.
A cohesive unit.
There's a lot of
now we pretend to love each other very much. If anybody's familiar with the game Skyrim, I was playing that with a friend years ago, and we were at the time where we were like, wow, we really need a band name. And there was a quest in the Dark Brotherhood that was with Friends Like These, and we just kind of looked at each other and was like, it's a pretty cool band name. That's pretty much
they were wrong.
Yeah, so yeah, it's nothing inspirational. It has nothing to do with actual friends.
And the Dark Brotherhood didn't sound as good. So.
We're all very some copyright issues there, but
our sound has definitely changed since we first started playing. When we first started playing, we were definitely more like an easy core style band, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of heavier style influences, and these guys, when they were playing prior to coming in here, they were playing like heavier music.
Yeah, we used to play like Parkway Drive, August Springs, that sort of thing.
Fun, kind of intricate-y, I guess. That's a word.
Yeah, but now we're kind of like moving towards the direction of like a bouncy, upbeat, like pop punk, like kind of poppy sounding, melodic, very melodic.
Yeah. A lot of focus on the vocals.
Yeah, very melody oriented. So the inspiration behind our lyrics, pretty much just derived from like life events. Relationships is obviously a very popular topic. Philosophical thoughts and
like Sonder.
Sonder is about
very philosophical.
Girls in school.
No, Sonder's not about.
Everything else is about girls in school. But yeah, it's all like derived from our lives, and a lot of it I'll write about my life, and then I'll contribute
experiences,
things here and there. So
little lines.
So we have things to write about.
We got stuff sometimes.
We've been through some real shit.
Touring has definitely changed us as a band. It definitely seasoned us. Being able to play a show every night pretty much on tour and going to different places, seeing different places. It's a great experience to kind of see the country.
Meeting neat people.
Yeah,
random people in the middle of Walmart parking lots.
Yeah, exactly.
Longboarding with them under trucks.
Exactly.
It's just awesome just to be able to like go out and like do random things every day and just kind of be like on the go.
In a different place.
Like, I find myself when I'm at home, I'm like, wow, I really wish I was on tour.
Yeah, and without a doubt, every day we're not on tour, I think all of us miss tour. I think spending a lot of time with each other on tour, it's definitely...
It sucks.
It sucks.
Oh,
It's terrible. It's fucking awful.
I fucking hate you
guys. Overall though, it's actually, we're pretty good about like if somebody needs space or wants space, just like, go do your own thing, like say your thing's fucking kid. And like I
stay in the van.
Although we usually just lock them in the van, we leave them in the trailer.
We live in the trailer,
Or we leave Phil behind, we lose Phil a couple times.
Yes. The one time we don't have personal space is when we're trying to sleep in the van.
That's like...
Sometimes when we're moving, I
Dill's
feel
like spooning up against me. I mean, I'm okay with it, and I'm aggressive, so...
When you're cold, it's the Midwest,
Come up, boys.
it's nighttime, you gotta stay warm.
More importantly, it's the Midwest.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, man. You gotta spoon with Phil when you can, so...
Yeah, being on stage is delightful.
It's a good time.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a grand occasion.
Yeah,
it's good to just kind of look out at everybody's beautiful, shiny faces.
Yeah, but no, it's cool. It's a good time. We get to see complete strangers just having a blast.
Yeah, singing along. People like across the country. Like,
humbling in a sense.
Yeah.
When you go to like a new place and there's people there.
I'm usually behind the drum set, so there's a bunch of lights in my face, so I usually don't really know how it should
Those are the
go.
shining faces we were talking about.
Everybody sees Eric, but Eric sees nobody.
Yeah. But the best is when everyone comes up at the end, yo, those stick tricks.
Eric has to focus on his stick tricks, which are awesome.
He can't
thinking about.
No, you can't pay attention to the crowd.
Petty things like people there.
You gotta stay focused.
Having a music video out has been very positive for us because we get to use the social media platforms and YouTube that's so prevalent for bands these days to get ourselves out there. Not just our music, because up until you have the video, you're just a sound on a recording. But once you have like a face to the band, then people can actually see and kind of it's a little more interactive for the fans.
Personal.
Yeah, so the fans kind of get to know you a little more.
And it's
Watch you play.
Yeah, and it just becomes like such a big part of the music industry now for any band.
Yeah,
you pretty much have to have music videos.
It's like building an image, more or less.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like, they have like labels and
it gives people more than just, like Phil said, more than just an album.
Sound.
Yeah, they get to see what we bring to the table at our live shows.
Yeah.
Things of that nature.
And it's just cool to be able to, look up on YouTube and see, our own music video.
Yeah,
it is pretty.
Yeah, that's
pretty
the- that's
neat.
People
You know,
actually liking it.
That's pretty nifty, yeah.
Wow.
Besides our son
it's-
parents.
Yeah, true. Very true.
So I guess the toughest part about like working towards becoming like a successful band, musician in general, whatever, is just kind of like some of the sacrifices. Like I don't know. There's been days we've had to like not go to work and like kind of lose money for ourselves so that we can practice or play a show or something like that. And I don't know, just kind of like dedication.
Yeah, it's a
to
grind
it.
to just
Yeah.
keep going every day, like
Yeah.
not kind of get the results out that you want necessarily.
And
but,
like there's days
at
I'm
least you
sure
have,
like we all just kind of like don't want to practice, but
Right.
you have to kind of will yourself into these things.
Yeah, that's
'Cause you're-
discipline. That's the big part.
keep your
Yeah,
eye on the
that's the
proverbial
big part.
prize.
Yeah, you'll get out of it what you put into
It's a lot
it.
of grinding.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
a lot more than like most people realize. Or think.
No band is
Equipment
ever.
is really expensive too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Like missing, like those days I'm talking about missing work, that $80 or whatever, $100 you may lose out in a day.
Yeah, but no.
It is an actual grind.
No
though.
successful
Yeah.
band has ever not contributed their success to not hard work. They're always like, we put like a shit ton of work in this.
Yeah.
You
A lot of
know what it
time.
takes. Like you have to just.
Yeah.
You have to just
Yeah,
keep
like
grinding.
no one's gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
You
thing.
have to be
Nobody
all
cares
in,
about you
yeah.
until you make them care about you.
Yeah.
Equipment is really expensive.
Better fucking care. You better
Yeah.
care. You better care.
Face forward. Chin up.
Put your best foot forward.
10 seconds. You ready?
Beep, 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 beep.